game challenge. That's it. All them off. I'm sitting in the house, I'm loading up the pump. I'm loading up the Uzi. I got a couple M16s, a couple 9s. I got a couple joints with some silencers on. I'm just loading up clips, a couple grenades. Got a missile launcher with a couple, missiles. I'm ready for war.
Swac'n A Fool on Swac'n A Fool. Yeah. That's how we do on Swac'n A Fool. Yeah.
Serving the news, giving all the tea.
Yeah. It's real live in SWAC. Swac'n A Fool on Swac'n A Fool. Yeah. That's how we do on Swac'n A Fool. Yeah.
Serving the news, giving all the tea.
Yeah. It's real live in SWAC. Yeah. A straight fool, yeah, you know how we act. Yeah. Real news coming straight from the SWAC. Every week giving y'all the tea. Yeah, John and G. Tell your peeps tune into the real. Then the news ain't real. Sit back, chillin', let's get cool. It's time to watch that Swac'n A Fool. And we officially here. Another episode, another week. We got JMaxx, we got GSPN, we got Al. So grab your shakers. Grab your jerseys, grab your towels. Shout out to Dion, the crazy man on the track. We got Joe on the track. Hey, Jackson State, Grambling State, Alcorn State, Alabama A&M, Alabama State, Prairie View A&M, Mississippi Valley, Texas, Southern Arkansas, Pine Bluff, Florida A&M, Bethune-Cookman. And don't think I ain't forget. We won't. I say, go. Jaguars, man. We back. Swac'n A Fool. We still swacking and acting. We swacking and we acting, yeah.
What's good, fellas? What's good?
Whoa!
Welcome to Swac'n A Fool. We back. We back. We back. We back.
We got Soul Bowl.
What's up, baby?
We got Plains coaches.
We got Soul Bowl, Soul Plane.
We got Soul
Plane, Soul Food.
Soul Food. What else we got going? Golly.
Hey, it's going down. It's going down. It's that time of the year.
We got PB mad because don't nobody want to give him no love.
I ain't heard that.
It's the time of the year. It's that time of the year.
You know the Big Bad Braves was in BR too?
I had to go check out the Big Bad Braves last night. Play LSU last night. I had to go down there and check them out,
Smash them like buttons, man.
Get the likes up, man. 75 people here right now. We need
share our stuff, man. We trying. We let's do it. Let's do like Big Uncle and let's wait till we get to 100 till we start talking.
Yeah.
Let's do like Big Uncle. We ain't talking till we get to 100.
Yeah, that's how we gonna start.
So
see, y'all don't know about these two young men right here. See, these two young men. All I'm gonna say is, see, I'm the one that just be chilling. I be like, let's not start no confusion. But people we just be wanting to mind our Swac'n A Fool business. And then when we get a little shade through their way, they don't know them boys right there be ready. They be ready. They be on. So I be like, man, it ain't that big of a deal. Them boys be ready. But we gonna get into all that because we gonna get into it.
Yeah, we gonna get into line ass hell. We gonna get the line ass hell. I got something to say about line ass hell.
And I just want to know, we gonna get into it because I want to know why the white man can't lie, why the white man word is true, why our word can't be true. But we gonna talk about all that. We gonna talk about all that.
They flight could be exposed. I can't expose guys though.
You can't. Ain't that crazy?
But good. We got a new little saying. Come on now.
Walk around and find out.
Here we go. Y'all starting early. I guess that's what everybody wants. That's what everybody come here to see. That's where everybody come here.
No, man, they came in here for the Soul Bowl.
Ain't no for Soul Bowl this weekend. Everybody came in. Y'all know what's dominating the headlines right now. Everybody came here to hear what y'all two fools gotta say.
I ain't got.
No, they want to hear the preview. I mean, a review from last week.
Nah, that ain't what they come here for. That ain't what they come here for. They ain't come here for that today. Not today. Get the likes up. Get the likes
The people
up.
say they came here to the people been saying you ain't been talking about the Soul Bowl because you know what's coming up.
Nah,
Yeah, he know.
I just listen. I just ain't made it there yet. It's coming. It's coming. I just ain't been GSP. I'm just G right now. But see, by Thursday, by Friday, I got a couple calls today. I just had a busy day today, so I got a couple calls that go on some other people's shows, and I ain't have time to hit you back. So my bad for everybody that I missed today. But y'all know I'm coming. Y'all know I'm coming.
They say you quiet.
Hey, I just got busy today. But y'all know I'm coming.
Alabama State say they need you to do them a favor. They trying to get their
I'm
Marlo
silent.
on.
Yeah,
They need you to do that for the boss man.
I might can help him. I'm gonna drop that cash out. Yeah, I might can do that. Yeah, I might can do that. I might can do that.
What's up, Miss Angela?
But y'all know,
I ain't been lying this week.
hey, honestly, y'all know. Okay. When I say I'm not a normal, my feelings. I'm not a normal Arcanite when it comes to this week. My big game is the last 2 weeks. Okay, so this game here kind of like, it's Soul Bowl, but it's just Jackson. But the last 2 weeks has been them my big games. Them my big games.
And then you got a big game in 2 weeks too. You know.
What big game in 2 weeks?
He got that big game in 2 weeks. That big Bayou Classic. You know, G from BR, he rep for the hood. He gonna put his SU shirt on.
Oh, I ain't doing all that now. Whoa. That's too much dip on your chip, buddy. You got too much dip on your chip, buddy. You got way too much.
Hey, but we do got a lot of business to take care of, though.
We do. We
a lot of business.
We got a lot of.
Got a few interviews. Got a few drops.
We got a lot. I ain't lying.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot. I had somebody reach out. I'm gonna send y'all the screenshot. I had somebody reach out to me today about another business avenue. I hadn't even had a chance to hit them up yet. I had such a busy day today, so I ain't have a chance to hit them up yet. But I'm gonna be doing all that tomorrow. I'll get back with everybody tomorrow on that. But
okay,
yeah, man.
Come on, we going up.
So you know what we're here to talk about. Rumor has it that Marshall Faulk has interviewed and is a finalist for the Southern University job. But JMaxx, hold up. But before we get started, wait, what he doing? Let's see, what is he doing?
I'm listening. I'm right here.
Before we get started, y'all know Al like to lie. So Al, I know you. Everybody waiting to hear what you gotta say. I need you to raise your right hand. Raise your right hand. Raise your right. Say I, Lioness Al.
Lioness Al.
Swear to tell the truth.
Swear to tell the truth.
The whole truth.
The whole truth.
And nothing but the truth.
Nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
All right, now we sworn in. Now we sworn in. Now we sworn in. Fellas, I don't know which one of y'all want to flow first.
The one that caused all the confusion.
Al, go ahead. Al, for y'all that don't know, Al broke the news that
No. Hold on, G. Sorry to cut you off. Al never said that this person had signed with Southern.
Yeah.
Never. That never came out of Al. Al never said that.
He didn't. Al just got the ball. Al was the first person I saw to get the ball rolling with it. That's the name. That's the name, Marshall Faulk. Al comes out, for y'all that don't know, Al comes out on Facebook. He makes a post that goes viral, semi-viral in the SWAC world. He owned it today.
Let me see if I got all three of us on it. What's up?
Al, whenever you talk about it, let them know that you know all the flights, not just one.
Can y'all see that?
Yeah, they can see it. So it said this weekend I spotted a private plane from BTR to a small airport right outside of Boulder, Colorado. I can only assume it was SU Athletics admin on this flight. Marshall Faulk has been rumored to be one of Tony Clayton's top choices for SU football head coach, even during the last coaching search. He is currently on the staff at Colorado, blase. He started, and that started a mini whirlwind. So
mini whirlwind.
You took the time out to be a goddamn flight attendant Flight watcher. The flow is
Uh,
yours, buddy. The flow is yours.
Go ahead,
Thank you,
Al.
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Judge. So it had always been a rumor in the past last week that Marshall Faulk was coming in town to do an interview. So me, me with my science background, I need some other proof, to go along with what I'm hearing. So I'm not just that person that's go see something and take it as true. So, using my resources, I go to looking for flights like, Marshall Falk ain't no regular dude. Marshall Falk go travel in on a private jet, most likely. He ain't flying commercial. So all week I'm looking for specific flights from the Denver area. I think Denver probably got like about six smaller airports. So I'm looking at all of them, seeing what's flying in the Baton Rouge. I'm trying to see what's flying in New Orleans. I'm trying to see what's flying in the Lakefront Airport in New Orleans too, just so they don't try to sneak by. I can't really find nothing. So I was like, well maybe I don't know, maybe he not really coming. So randomly, I get a phone call on Thursday from a friend. He says, "Man, whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop whoop de whoop oh whoop de whoop. This finna happen Sunday." And so I'm like, okay, well, like I said, I ain't just gonna take the word. I'm finna look it up. So I get to my researching, whoop de whoop. So I found these screenshots right here. I say, "Oh, Rocky Mountain Regional Airport. That's strange. Not strange, but hmm." And so I look up Rocky Mountain Regional Airport. It shows in Bloomfield, Colorado. Bloomfield, Colorado is 10 minutes away from the University of Colorado at Boulder. So I say, put two and two together. So whoever was telling me must be true. So lo and behold, I knew exactly when the flight was taking off. I woke up Sunday morning around 8 o'clock, and lo and behold, this flight had took off and landed around 9:45 Central Time in Bloomfield, Colorado. Now you probably think, man, you don't know who on this flight. I don't know who was on this flight, but let's just ask all the followers in the comments. Do you know any of your friends who fly in a private plane on a random day? No. So it's not a mistake or a coincidence that I just popped up and found a Baton Rouge flight to to a small airport in Denver, Colorado. So this is where my information came from. This came from a very reliable source. So
Very
uh
reliable.
very
Somebody
reliable.
like to say. Somebody said that they made as well talk to March Falk. Well, Al might as well talk to his shadow.
Nah,
That's how
nah,
reliable
man.
this is.
Nah, man, these dudes drink out the same water bottle every day. So
Come on,
it's definitely some people on that plane from
huh?
SU. Well, they might not have been from SU, but it was definitely centered around Marshall Park. So, but yeah, that's that. And I just wanted to be transparent with the Jaguar Nation, and I know Marshall Falk ain't signed no contract, no none of that, none of this stuff official. I was just presenting the information that I found, and I wanted to be transparent with the
Hey,
people,
hey,
and
hey! I
I
ain't
just
never.
wanted to get their thoughts.
Hey, I just seen some people do some crazy stuff for coaching searches, but I
What's
ain't
good
never
with
seen
it?
anybody look up a flight. This got to
I'll
be a
give you
new
another
world
one.
record.
Al knew Lane Kiffin was coming to Baton Rouge. It ain't just stop with Southern.
Oh yeah, that one was easy. That one was real easy. Nah, so I made this post about Marshall Falk.
What's up, brother?
My plan was to actually do this for other coaches that we were potentially interviewing that are possibly coming in or us flying out to see. However, in the last few days, I ain't really seen no flights that stuck out to me in certain areas of the country. That was one, but I don't think it was us. I saw a flight from Baton Rouge headed to West Florida, but it's a lot of Baton Rouge to Western Florida type flights, but I don't think that was us. So, but
Can you
yeah,
tell
that's
us?
what I
Can
found.
you tell us
Huh?
about? Can you tell us about the other flights that you know of? Or you want to keep that to? I'm diving too much in your business.
Um, I'm not too sure on that flight actually.
Okay.
The other one I found. I got an inkling and I got an idea of who it could be, but the reason why I ain't said nothing about it because I think it's centered around Marshall Falk. So. And we already kind of know what's going on with that. So, hey, I'm your official
Can I go
Southern
off right
University
quick?
air traffic
Cause
Hey, I
controller.
ain't gonna
you
lie,
being
Al.
humble. Can I go ahead, G?
I ain't gonna lie, Al. When I saw it, I'm like, what is Al talking about? I'm gonna be real. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, man, what Al talking about? I ain't believe it. I really don't know if I still believe it.
He really. I believed him because he really keeping it. He really keeping it real secretive right now. G. I ain't gonna out him. I ain't gonna out him. I want to so bad. I want. They think my dog lying. But all I'm gonna say is, if you gonna trust WLB, we was right about Rollins leaving, Odom's leaving, Dooley getting hired, Graves. We knew McNair wasn't signing the contract. We knew who FAMU coach was. We knew about Tremaine. Why the people don't believe the fools?
You know, I can't really take this. I can't take this title as Adam Schefter right here because that belongs to GSPN right here. We got our own GSPN right here, Thomas.
I've been on
If you don't,
sabbatical though.
but he
I've been
ain't broke
chilling.
no news in a while, and that's why
Yeah,
people been
I've
on
been
him.
Because
chilling,
the
bro.
thing about it is, we ain't been on that.
Yeah, I've been chilling, bro.
We got bigger fish to fry.
Y'all
We
got
gotta
bigger
get
fish to fry.
we gotta get above
My guy
500.
started 0-5. You think I'm worried about breaking some news? You think I got some news to break? Hell no. My house, hell no, I ain't got no news to break. Hell no, I ain't got no news to break. You know what I'm saying? So, I've been chilling.
But look, let's check this out though. But let's just say Marshall Faulk. Well, we ain't gonna say Marshall Faulk get the job. What I think about Marshall Faulk, I think Marshall Faulk is honestly a good choice for Southern University. You look at Marshall Faulk, NFL Hall of Famer. What is it? The greatest show on turf. One of the best running backs ever to play in the NFL football. I think Marshall Faulk is going to bring a lot of attention to SU, just like most celebrity coaches. But SU is kind of up here, and then you bring a well-known coach, and those two are just going to elevate. So I think he's going to bring that, depending on who he hires as a support staff, OC, DC. I think that's gonna be the real big point that folks gonna want to hear about. Marshall Faulk, New Orleans native. I think he's gonna attack that New Orleans area. I think the whole state of Louisiana and get the best talent there is, and hopefully elevate Southern University football to the next level. I see a lot of people don't really like Marshall. No head coaching experience, 1 year coaching in Colorado. But I just think this go bring a lot of good attention to SU. And I think he'll make a difference. If he is in fact the coach chosen for Southern University.
So I was gonna let JMaxx give his take, but I give mine. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This ain't GSPN talking yet.
I don't want to say too much of nothing. That's cool. Hey,
Go ahead.
Hey, look, I got a Louisiana legend here with me. I just wanted to. He about to get out of here. A lot of people from Louisiana know who this is. St. Aug's finest, LSU Tigers finest, Southern University Lab. Chad Jones, man.
how y'all doing,
What's
people?
going
Nice to
on,
be
What's
on,
bro?
up,
man. Nice to
The
Chad?
be on here.
legend.
Doing just fine, man. Doing just fine.
Hey
The
man,
legend, man.
your fastball still 95 or what?
And I can still get over 90. I don't know about 95 anymore, but I can still get over 90, man. Yes, indeed. Yes,
That's
indeed.
what's up, man. Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you, bro.
Absolutely,
Appreciate you popping
absolutely,
on.
Hey,
absolutely.
and then we want your son to be a Jaguar too, hopefully
He
one
say
day.
he can't talk about
Man,
that. We can't talk about that.
Okay,
yeah,
okay, my bad.
we trying to figure something out. Everything moving in the right direction. He was at the game this past weekend on an unofficial visit. So we looking forward to something big happening sometime soon.
Okay, I got you. I ain't gonna put you on the spot.
You got it, my man. You got it.
Love,
All right,
appreciate
man. Well, y'all take care. I appreciate y'all being on.
Appreciate
Take
you.
care.
Hmm.
All right, John. Not a problem,
All
bro.
it. The
That's
legend. We
love,
got the
right,
J
Chad,
man.
legend.
man.
Yeah, bro. But I want to get my thoughts on it. I ain't, I thought Al was lying at first. To be honest with you, like I said, thought he was lying. But I gotta be real with y'all. And this G talk. This ain't GSPN yet. See, GSPN coming late in the week. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. I hate to say this, but this might be a good hire. Listen. I ain't listen. I've been trying to find some reasons to hate. Be real with you. I've been trying to find some reasons to hate. I ain't been able to find it. I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna keep searching. But for right now, I think what I like the most is he was humble enough to take the coaching route, like take a coaching job on a college staff like Dion. Because a lot of these coaches, I want a head coaching job, but I don't want nothing. And so that was my problem with a lot of these celebrity hires. But this Faulk was like, look, let me go. I couldn't get it the first year. Let me go prove I can go, be a coach in a college football sector. That I can, get the business of football down, get my feet wet before I just jump into it. He was able to go put himself as a running back coach. He had to go take an OC job, or he went and took a running back coach, and now he back. So, for right now, I like it.
I'm gonna say this. I don't care who the coach is, as long as you got a great strength and conditioning coach and you bringing in some donors with you. Those two right there, if that's Faulk, go ahead with it. The reason why I like this hire, Faulk only gonna be with us for 2 to 3 years. And if he with us for 2 to 3 years, if he win, and he with us for 2 or 3 years if he tied us, neither one of them is a buyout. So you come 2 or 3 years and you win, and you like, oh man, it's time for me to go to bigger and better grounds. Come on. But if it's 2 or 3 years and you like, hey, I ain't really feeling this SWAC stuff. All right, well, you leave. Good riddance to you. We ain't got to pay you no money. Get on up out of here.
Yeah, Brad. I'm hearing they got some big billionaire donors behind this hire. If he is hired, some politicians, some former Southern University Hall of Fame athletes. If y'all can put
Aeneas
2 and 2
Williams?
together, come on, that's one. You got Avery Johnson.
Avery?
You got Congressman such and such.
What? What about
You got
Landry? He doing it too?
I'm sure Landry behind. I'm sure
Man,
Landry
tell Landry we need the Jaguar on the field next year. Yeah.
we can have her. We can have her outside the stadium.
So is it a done deal?
No, not a done deal yet. Apparently, we are interviewed 2 people today.
Okay.
I know we ain't flew to see nobody for sure.
Well, you just said we flew to see. Hold on.
We flew to see Faulk, but we ain't flew to see nobody today.
I say you in these flights, dog. I ain't.
Or if we did flew, they ain't flew this week because I didn't check it. I didn't check the ins and outs already.
I was about to say you can't be getting mad when people don't believe you. You don't hear.
Nah. They must have did a Zoom call if they did interview something. So
yeah, okay. I ain't found a reason to hate yet, but I can guarantee you, give me 2 weeks.
yeah.
Give me 2 weeks. No, I'm just playing. I think it's I like it. I like it for OSU. I just be clowning. I like it. I think I'm not big. I've heard he's really good as an offensive mind. That's just what I've heard. So
depends on that rack is about to be turned up in that rack.
Depends on and I like because I don't think he's gonna come with all that drama.
No.
If I'm not big on these celebrity coaches, but if I was to hire a celebrity coach, I would want to be somebody like Faulk with the resume, but don't have all the make it about me with him. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that's what Faulk showed when he went to Colorado. This ain't all about me. I'm trying to, so I'll take a job at it. Some not gonna do that. These Ray Lewis ain't did that. Ed Reed ain't say, I couldn't get hired at BCU. Let me go join his staff and show my work and then come back. He ain't do that. They just not coaching no more. You know what I'm saying? So, because I know it was rumored that Ray Lewis told somebody, look, I want the job. I want to interview. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But he showed, look, let me go get on this staff, earn my keep, and then prove. So, I like that much about him. And I don't think he all, try to make it about him. So, look, man, if he, as long as he respect it, I love to whoop his ass. I love to whoop him.
Hold on.
The Braves about to fuck around and find out.
Yeah, we gonna fuck
So
around
look,
and find out.
we gotta keep it well. Now they still have some outside candidates because I don't want no outside candidates come in feeling like the job already done. That's when you get to looking at contracts and people are like, well, everybody want me anyway. Look, if somebody come in and they a better candidate and they do a better job interviewing, then we just got a top 2.
And then you put me and you in the room, we'll just decide.
The same.
I'm
Hey,
here.
G,
I'm
so
hearing
what
it's
you?
a done deal.
Mm,
Matter of
I
fact,
think a lot of us heard that.
I'm hearing it's a done deal. But you never know. You never know in college athletics.
I gotta see the ink dry.
Yeah, I gotta see it dry too.
Yeah, because
I know they would.
I was watching Unc live last night, and he was saying some stuff that blew my mind about some past stuff that I don't know if I'm at liberty to say, but I ain't know some of that stuff was some of the people y'all had offered in the past and didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? So you never want
I say it. I say it. I say it.
to.
Talking about JMaxx.
Oh yeah, I ain't know if I was at liberty. No, I don't know
I,
if I'm
I
at liberty.
I didn't know about that either. But it makes sense though. It makes sense.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
a lot of the
I
heat
be
has
I
been
be
off
liking
of
that kind
Coach
of
Bank.
now. That's the kind of inside information I be liking. I love
Hmm.
that. I be loving that. I
I
be
think
loving that.
I
That
think
good.
a lot of people be on bank or have been on banks. And I think the heat has kind of slowly got off of him and shifted to our board of supervisors. Um, I think this is one of the cases where you can I think this is one of the cases where you can kind of let off Banks and know that the higher ups around him didn't let him work and kind of do his job and figure things out. Um, to go there. Yeah, we did. So let me see. G, what you think? I got two questions for you, G, as an outsider.
All right.
Some people thinking Colorado 2-9 right now, and that it's a bad hire because Colorado is bad. What you think about that?
Uh, it's two different ballparks. It's two different. It's hard to look at Colorado and say that one because Dion can't coach and Dion running everything. You know what I'm saying? It's his way or the highway down there. And then two, it's two different leagues. What it takes to be great in Colorado may not it ain't gonna take to be great in Southern. Now, my question is gonna be the type of resources he can bring. Can he
Mm-hmm.
deal with the HBCU culture? Them type of questions. And I just hope he don't let Dion get in his head too much. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's what some of what happened with Ed Reed. He came in with all these preconceived notions, and then when he saw some of it, he just went off because he had already been hearing chirping in his ear, so he get here and see the room there. And that's what he was talking about. I'm going off. Just don't come in like that, and I think it'll be all right.
What do you all think is the G is referring to he thinks the Marshall Faulk deal is a done deal. That's what he's hearing.
I'm here. I just heard it from some people that I got a lot of people Southern I trust. I ain't gonna lie. I got more. Let me tell y'all the truth. I got more sources from Southern than I do anywhere else. That's crazy.
Come on now. Now everybody, I talked about we got some big time donors behind this hire. What do you think about overpaying for a coach of this caliber?
You know what? That's another question. How much he gonna be hitting you for too now? That's another good question. How much he gonna be
Mm.
hitting you for?
Let's just say example. Let's say 500.
Nah, I ain't paying no 500 for no coach. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 500? Nah, I ain't doing 500. Nah, I ain't doing 500, bro. No, bro.
Now look, now G, you heard on Flood live last night with JMaxx. You heard that number.
I can't remember the number.
It was like 400, 450.
Ooh, 500 crazy, bro. 500 crazy, bro.
Hey, look, I'm
But
all
I'm
about the 400 and all the big time donors. But these big time donors gonna help pay for some of these kids to come out of school.
Man,
Or the
they
money
gonna
gonna be
have to.
gone. The money gonna be gone on the coach.
Um, um, let's
450.
see.
450 a lot of money, bro. Oh, ooh.
I don't even
450.
think 450 is in talk. I think that's too low.
What?
I think that's the low end. I ain't said the biggest donors, but that was the reason I ain't say the biggest donors
Man.
because
And then you still gotta pay his staff.
yeah,
You still gotta pay
and
and I just don't like it for the comfort because it sets a bar. And so what that's gonna do is it's gonna be some other people trying to match that. So he gonna set that bar, and then Eric Jones gonna want 350, 400 from it just gonna set a bad. He gonna that's man. I don't know. That 500 man. That's I ain't lying. And my problem is this: if y'all got 500 to pay a coach and that weight room look like that, I got something to say. If you got 500 and the players need the things that they need, that I know for a fact that they be asking and needing, and they ain't got that, I got something to say. I'm sorry. The nutrition, and you paying a coach 500? I don't know, bro.
I think we'll be able to negotiate. I think we got a lot of stuff in play. You mentioned the locker room. I think that's something in play also that can be negotiated. Um, I think we got a lot of options with this hire. I think the people of Louisiana, higher ups, the politicians, they all want to make this hire happen, and be good for the university. So I think all chips are in play to make it
500,
happen.
bro. We've been overpaying coaches a long time, bro.
Mm,
500, y'all done blew my mind with the 500 now. 400 was my max. 425, we can push the 425.
that's just an example. That's just example.
Okay,
I ain't say that's what the number is.
I ain't lying, bro.
I did hear a number.
Cause
did.
I know from experience, all these donors want to pop out, or when it comes for coach, they want to pop out. Man, this is about them damn kids.
Mm-hmm. I did
Why
hear
you
a
don't
number.
pop out when them kids need?
I did hear a
Like
number of what he
regardless of the
wanted
record,
for his.
regardless of the man, pop out for them kids like that. That just be my thing. But that's just me, and that's how I look at stuff.
I did hear a number that he wanted for his OCs in DC, but I don't want to say that number because then.
Oh no, bro.
That's why I say I want to wait till the ink dry and confirm all this to happen. But just from the conversations, I think all of this will happen, from the support that we got
So
locally
look,
in the state of Louisiana.
this what I do want to say, man. Whoever the coach is, whoever it is, man, Jaguar Nation, we got to get behind this coach the same way we got behind Dooley. Whether we like the hire, love the hire, can't stand the hire, whatever it is, we got to get behind this coach. Give them everything they need, they ask for, and if they fumble that, then we're gonna do them like we did Graves.
Hey. One shot the grave, man. One shot. I just y'all the blue. I don't know why you said that number. You should just left it at 4. You got my mind over here going crazy.
And
But
we'll see. We'll see. Well, I guess you name a coach, then you negotiate the contract numbers will probably be out a little later, huh?
I guess that's I don't know.
We'll see.
That's gonna be interesting to see, man. That's gonna be interesting to see. I just hope y'all know what y'all doing, acting like y'all know something act like they got so much money. Oh, we ain't got nothing. No. Let me tell you something. Money talk. You can see money. You can't. Let me tell you, you can't hide money.
You
can't hide money.
You didn't say it yourself. We got the money. We just don't know how to put it together.
Yeah, y'all got, but that's 500 now. Y'all say y'all got more than us. Okay, yeah. Listen, but you can see money. 500 for a coach.
We paying 2 coaches right now not to coach.
That ain't smart.
Dooley done.
That ain't smart. In the way, and you got players complaining about a weight room.
So
So if I had to guess, right, y'all might already said this. I would assume it's probably incentives that could top you out to 450 to 5.
Yeah.
So
Now incentives that's different.
The way his contract is structured, actually, currently, let me bring out these facts and numbers.
Oh, here we go.
He has a base salary. He has a base. Huh? I just do what I do and I do it. No, nobody do it better.
Hey, my bad.
His base salary is 300,000, and then he has a $100,000 community outreach stipend, which brings his total income to 400,000 at Colorado. This increases to 125,000 in the second year. This stipends, and it keeps going up every year.
I got both of my favorite 2 SWAC receivers in the comments right now. It's crazy. But yeah, now incentives. Okay, maybe I'm dumb. See, that's why I know AD. If y'all talking about incentives and we can get the 500, then yeah, I'm thinking about base. My bad. I wasn't thinking. My bad. Now, if it's incentives, look, you go win a celebration bowl, you go win then the money. Okay, then yeah, that's different. But just base, ooh, that's what I was. But yeah, incentives. If we get up there with incentives, that's different. Yeah,
We do got two. We do have two legends in the comments right now from two different
yeah.
Come on now.
schools.
My favorite too, JB and Charlie Spiller, the Jaguar killer,
Come on now.
in the building. But yeah,
What if you get 500K? Mm. I mean,
500K.
I think everybody gonna be crying, if we do have a Michael Vick season. But I think like a lot of people brought up, you do need some time to build a program.
Do need some time to
Um,
build the program, but guess what, man? I grew up in Port Allen, Louisiana, and I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. In order for new sugar cane to grow, you
You
got to
gotta
burn the old. And
gotta
this was
burn
a
up.
burn. This was a burn up season. We at the bottom of the bottom. We potentially won one game. So if we got to burn the place down to get some fresh sugar cane, we about to do what we got to do.
I ain't gonna lie, I love y'all winning one game too. This is amazing.
nah, we finna get two. We finna get two.
Hey, I would like for
Man,
y'all to
I
get two.
don't. We can't get no. If the only way we get worse is we come back in next year and lose and don't win a game, and I don't think that's happening. That ain't happened since 1920.
Yeah, the only way is up for us.
I'm trying to
You
tell you.
can't go nowhere but up. Now I do
Speaking of
think.
planes,
Speaking of plane, the plane man Al, um,
I like that name.
plane man Al, yeah. I still think you lying about the flights, but oh well.
D, I provided you with the facts right there.
Uh, uh, I forgot what I was about to say. I do think it'll generate some buzz around the program. Do you think it'll generate more people giving?
You say, do you think the people go give more?
Yeah. Do you think it would generate? Because
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
Southern already got a good. I mean, y'all antennas ain't dropping nothing like that.
nah. Well, yeah. Attendance is okay. I think it's gonna give a spark in giving. I think this is a familiar face that people are used to seeing. They kind of see the effects of what Dion did with Jackson State, and how they kind of gave them a boost. I think once you bring Marshall Faulk in, you gonna start to see the Kurt Warner's on the sidelines, the Peyton Manning's on the sidelines, the Eli's on the sidelines, the Torrey Holt's, the Isaac Bruce, all those type of cats on the sidelines at Southern University games. And this is just gonna light a spark in some of these diehard Jaguars will start giving it, and I'm sure you're gonna see an increase and fundraising and all that kind of stuff. Um, so yeah, Marshall Faulk is not Dion. However, Marshall Faulk is not Dion. However, um, just putting the right staff around you can make you great. Dion, like you said, Dion did what he did. Dion was very vocal. And it got a lot of kids there. I think Marshall Faulk less vocal, but however, a very well known name, just like Dion. So if you just put those right coaches around you, I think,
I,
especially in the state of Louisiana, you're gonna be successful.
I just think it's going to depend on what kind of resources he can bring for the overall grade, and he has to win the Celebration Bowl. If Southern just win the West, win the well, even win the SWAC, well, even win the SWAC, win the West one year, they back to 7-4, and you paying the coach let's say 400,000. I still don't think that's worth it. With a hire like this, you gotta go win it. It's Celebration Bowl or bust. Ain't no we had a good year, but we building it. I don't think it, man. You gotta
Okay.
go win, bro.
hmm
Cause you can go get a I don't want to say nobody's name, but a Elliot Johnson to go 9-3
hmm we
for
talk about
200,000.
Marshall Faulk not being Dion
whoa,
and comparing
whoa,
him to.
hey, Alan G.
Yeah,
I got to take a moment to shout out one of our corporate sponsors, man.
go ahead.
Come on now.
Alan G, how y'all doing, brother?
What's going on,
What's up,
dog?
man?
The
What's up,
voice.
Trap?
What it do, man? Hey, man. KOK sponsored our team, our flag football team. We're doing our banquet tonight. We having a great time. Thi-
Tell about Wednesday.
This guy right here, his son was MVP, by the way. I don't know if there's any test for which parent or whatnot, right? But KOK did
They got you in the
KOK did a lot for us during the season. So with that being said, we also doing a Delta and Q event right now. So whoever ain't doing that, you know what I mean? Come grab your drink, some wings, come relax, all right?
Gotcha. Appreciate it,
Boo.
dog.
Okay, I see. Pleasure, bro. I'm going over tonight, by
Dead
the way.
game.
I got you.
We,
I
hey, we
got
got we got some people on here tonight. Yeah,
Come on,
everybody might not
man.
know who that is. It's
Nah,
dead
I don't think
game.
so.
It's dead game records in the building tonight,
That's
man.
that's a
The
different
voice.
story right there.
Everybody not know who that is. We got some hitters on here tonight.
Gotcha.
We got some BR legends in the building
they
tonight.
they gonna have to Google that one.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
dead
whole
game
story
record.
right
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
look up Travis with dead game.
Me and Travis sideline, Bayou Classic.
Got them legends on here tonight.
What
But
we was
yeah,
talking about? Yeah, yeah,
um,
yeah. We was talking
yeah,
about Dion and Michael Vick. Michael Vick and Marshall Faulk. Michael Vick came into Norfolk thinking it was gonna be a cakewalk. Marshall Faulk went got him a little experience this year and kind of learn the ins and outs of how a program probably should be ran. I mean, they ain't successful this year, but he been in the college environment this year. I think Michael Vick probably learning on the run right now as we speak, and it ain't looking too good for Norfolk. So I think that's the big difference between the two. If Southern hires
but then
Marshall
again,
Faulk.
it also depends on one what they paying Vic and what kind of revenue he bringing in. If they getting a return on their investment, because even if they losing, but they gain so long, they get a return on their investment. Even though they losing, they still kind of winning if they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If they flipping it around.
and I think Ms. Angel mentioned in the comments that they attendance hadn't gone down or hadn't been this high in a long time.
Okay, so that's a
Um,
win for them. Even though they losing, that's the good part of having a celebrity. I think in the beginning.
hold on, let me put this back up here.
They say, Al, do you know
Yeah.
what Falk position group ranks this year?
Yeah, but that ain't got nothing to do with him being a head coach. I mean, so as an engineer, you got to analyze the whole situations.
Talk that talk.
That could be.
Talk that talk.
Hey, I ain't mean to put please on that. It did that itself.
Oh, what you want to leave?
Oh, he got out of there.
Oh, okay, that's what he wanted.
Yeah.
We was talking about. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. We was talking about.
We were talking about him being a running back coach and not doing well. But it's
Oh,
about
yeah,
who
yeah.
you being a head coach is about being a CEO. That's what I've learned. How
Hmm.
well are you how good are you a CEO? Who can you bring in? So I'm gonna take you, I always give examples from Alcorn way, right? We
Hmm.
one of the things that Jay Hobson did really, really good, the white coach y'all were talking about, he came in with resources. His father was really connected. His family is really connected in Mississippi. He came in with resources for one, and he built a really good coaching staff. All them coaches either been all them coaches have been head coaches. Willie Simmons, a head coach, Coach T, a head coach. The FBS pro. He came in with some really, really, really. Built a really, really good staff. But he had been fired everywhere he been before he got to Alcorn. He had been fired everywhere, and he been fired everywhere since he left. He been fired everywhere since he left. But he was able to bring the resources he was able to bring, and the staff he was able to pull around him was really good. So that's gonna be the case. That's gonna be the test with Falk. What kind of staff and what kind of resources can he bring in? I don't give a damn who he is. I don't give a damn how good he can coach running backs.
Yeah, even Deshaun Jackson at Delaware State, he wasn't in college coaching last year, but he has coached on a high school level and got some experience there. And from what I've heard, he's visited several colleges, Ohio State, Maryland, just to kind of learn the ins and outs of how the college game works. Got that experience in networking and has hired some great people on staff like Clint Portis, who we all know, former Miami Hurricane, former Washington Redskin, Denver Bronco, and I think he went back and got his former offensive line coach with the Philadelphia Eagles to help coach at Delaware State now. So you putting pieces together that know the game, know how it's supposed to be ran, and that just come together to, kind of.
Because one great coach not gonna make a staff, not gonna make you win.
Nah.
I don't care how good one good coach, even if let's say he had the best running backs in the nation, he couldn't do it by himself. Don't give a damn what how good he is individually. It don't matter. It's about what you can build around you. You know what I'm saying? What you can build around you. So that's
Right.
that's gonna be the question.
And
The question gonna be, because this is something I've also been told through the back channel. His peers, will they be willing to accept the salaries that he's bringing in? I know a coach. I ain't gonna say no names, but I know a coach that came to the SWAC and in the interview saying, I can get this coach, I got a wealth of experience from here. I know this coach in the NFL. And the coach agreed to come. Until he had to sit him down and tell him how much they're gonna get paid. And you gotta understand, these men are living they live in this type of life. Their family used to live in a high-end type of lifestyle. And you like, yeah, come on down here, I'm gonna give you 70,000. They're like, what? Well, I make 70,000 in my sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Like, I'm a position. I'm an analyst in the NFL making 100K. You know what I'm saying? So, and those are a lot of times who are all their friends and coaching buddies are up, high level. So all the time they don't always want to drop down to take that money. So it's gonna be, who can you find on this level that are willing to take these resources and make it work?
Right.
Yeah.
What's good, HBC Overdrive? We got 355 in here. Like the screen, share the screen, scream. Did I say scream or stream? Like the stream, y'all. And drop where y'all listening from in the comments.
Yeah, do that
Y'all
while we here. We've been on here 47 minutes already talking about
Southern University.
Them
Damn Jaguars.
You the one started all this, Al.
Look, I just provided documentation. You still don't believe me.
I don't believe you. I'm just telling you right now.
I don't think
believe that shit.
I don't think I ran the whole situation to you either. So that might be what it is. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that offline. Shout out to Humble, Texas, man. Home of the heavyweights. Shout out to Prairie View A&M, the SWAC West champions. We got my boy Elvin online.
St. George, DMV, Hazelhurst, Mississippi.
334. I know that. What's the gun? Hattiesburg?
No. What?
I don't know. What's the gun?
Montgomery, bro.
Oh, Alabama. I'm tripping.
This man said Hattiesburg. Denver,
What's
Colorado.
up, Denver? What's up, Denver?
The Rock. What is The Rock?
They know I'm telling the truth.
Houston, Texas. McAllister, Oklahoma. What is my boy? That's Mo.
What y'all doing in McAllister?
Oklahoma City. Yeah, if there's Mo, I know Mo staying in Oklahoma. Yeah, Gumpers, Montgomery, Alabama.
Okay, my bad.
He should bring in, but that's gonna be the interesting part. Bringing in a staff that can recruit, that want to be at something that respects the tradition of Southern, things like that. That's what's gonna be big, man. Because it can go both ways with these type of coaches. It can go both ways. Come in thinking they and Southern talking they know it, but Southern very prideful now. You ain't gonna come disrespect the blue and gold. They're gonna be ready. They're gonna be ready to, you know what I'm saying? They ready to run dude off and I answer questions on a call show. Not starting the quarterback they want to start. You know what I'm saying? You better we'll be on so he's Keita said they got the staff. All right. Oak Cliff. What up, dog?
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna disagree with that one.
You know, I've been hearing people say that some people don't like the hire. I ain't seen too many some people not like the hire. Have you?
I've seen a few. Especially on the post I made. Some people still want a high school coach.
Bro, I was watching Uncle Reggie Flood show last night, and he was saying like they not even gonna interview no high. I just don't understand why people think a high school coach can come take over a collegiate program. Especially, I would never do it, me personally, but especially in this day and age. Oh, y'all smoking crack.
Yeah, I think the recruiting aspect comes into play when people think like that.
Everything that go in it, compliance, man. You got to be a CEO of this. Like you can't just come from high school. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Moses, we still interviewing people, so this Marshall Faulk is not set in stone. I want to ask you to look at Bryce Brown at Carr.
No, and I like Bryce Brown, but come get your feet wet first, Bryce. Get your
Tell
feet
me
wet
again,
first,
Kendrick.
and then
Tell me again. Tell me again.
that's why I said I did like what Marshall Faulk did. He came in, because I know there was, I don't know, it's rumors that he interviewed the last time, didn't get it. He ain't pout and say, "Well, I just want a head job. I'm gonna throw my." He said, "Okay, let me go get in the business of college athletics for a year. What was it, a year or two? 2 years,
Think a year, yeah.
a year, and then I spin the block. You know what I'm saying? And he probably came back with a better plan, better vision. You know what I'm saying? So
I hear a lot of people say Bryce Brown offense is the same offense Dooley ran, which I can see it. I can see that. You got a bunch of athletes that just more athletic than the other team, and I think they have been
hey man,
successful
Keith said
at
y'all better go home.
it. You could have got Bryce Brown for cheap and started the car to Southern
No,
recruit.
it ain't just
Well,
about that. It's so
nah, we got two players from car in the last recruiting class. Nah, we could have had some better players, but I see, I see. But yeah, we have some car players on the team.
who, who all being interviewed. I know more than just Faulk. It ain't my kind of question to answer.
Uh, I don't want to mention. I don't want to mention because I don't have no confirmation that those other folks happen.
Okay,
Marshall Falk,
I like that.
Marshall Falk, I can confirm that happened. I can confirm they flew up there on that plane on Sunday at 8:10 p.m. A plane took off from
This man that went
BTR.
looked up. I would never. Your new name is plain man Al. I would never. You went looked up the planes. I said, what is Al doing? I'm gonna be honest. When I first saw you post that, I thought you was 100% trolling. I'm like, this
No,
man Al got it. I thought you was
no.
100% trolling.
Mm-mm.
What is this man doing?
I remember the tail number. The tail number was N499DT. This specific plane lives in Reston, Louisiana. That plane took off from Reston around 6:10 a.m. Sunday morning. Got to Baton Rouge for about 30 minutes. Took off again. Got to Colorado. Was there for 4 hours. 4 hours. Took off again. Came back to Baton Rouge. Stayed there 20 minutes and then went back to Reston. And you
He
can
just
you can you can see all the you can see where this plane has been. So I can kind of trend. I can tell you can tell by where the plane been that the plane live in Reston.
this is,
Oh yeah, yeah,
hey,
yeah.
hey,
It's true.
hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be telling folks the same thing. Want to know so much, you gotta pay to
Yeah.
know. You gotta join something to know something now.
Yeah, we got a secret society. But that's a testament of Jaguar Nation. Like a lot of HBCUs don't have those avenues to fly private jet to Rocky Mountain Regional Airport in
Here we
Bloomfield,
go.
Colorado.
Here
I'm
we
just
go.
saying, because
Here we go.
If it was Alcorn in the
Here we
case,
go. We
oh,
flew a jet before.
they going to get on a Zoom call.
We flew a jet before.
To what?
Yeah, let's go
To
get
who?
to go get our coach. Alfred.
Where was he at the time?
He was in Vicksburg.
And- What am I
uh,
lying? What I'm lying about now, G?
I don't know. They say
Oh. I mean, I'm just saying, for us to have a private jet, at leisure like that, I think it's an asset to have.
so. You saying it's y'all private jet? He y'all.
No,
Oh,
no, no,
I was
no,
gonna
no,
say.
no, no. So if you look up the tail number, it's gonna tell you who the plane belonged to and all that.
Oh, y'all just
And it
rented it
get
out.
so I think Tony Clayton knows somebody.
Man,
It
y'all do a
probably
lot. Y'all do a lot of wasting money, bro. I ain't lying.
yeah. So yeah, I done a little research too. It seemed like the people who own the plane or the people who use the plane are black because they was in Martha's Vineyard for black.
This man here, bro.
They was in Martha's Vineyard for Black Cinema Week in October or something like that.
But this man
So
here crazy, bro.
I mean, the flight schedule is gonna tell you a lot about who the person is. But yeah, yeah. I done that little deep dive.
This man here crazy. You must have been real bored. I thought I had it
Nah,
bad. I thought I had it bad. I ain't got it that bad, bro. I ain't looking up no flights.
I just had to confirm what we was hearing about Marshall Faulk coming this weekend. That's all. I just needed a second opinion, and I think that brought it to
And
me.
you got it. Yeah,
Well,
I think
actually,
that.
I got a second opinion, and I got a follow up fact from a person who drinks the same water bottle as him. So
Okay.
every day.
Cause it had been quiet for a while. It had been quiet for a while. And y'all know I had been digging. Everybody like, G, you hear that? Not yet. I'll let y'all know when I find out. But so I be digging.
Hmm.
And so I be talking about something, but I love watching their shows. So I watch everybody's show. I'm watching Carlos Brown, see they gonna say a little something. I'm watching everybody's show, see what Perry White got to say. Yeah, I'm watching everybody's show. But
Yeah,
nobody
yeah.
saying Nathan. So
Yeah, I agree. Because we had just said this, like, man, SU probably really hired a search firm because ain't nobody said nothing. Usually a name or two leak out.
yeah, anybody,
But
yeah.
at that time they didn't. But apparently they did. According to Flood yesterday, they had 17 candidates. I think narrowed it down to 10 and finally down to 4. Um, how serious they were about these other candidates, I don't know. Because like I said in the post, we've been looking at it was always the rumor that Tony Clayton wanted Mike or Marshall Falk or Ray Lewis type hire. Um, so how serious they took the other candidate, I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, we'll see if they actually confirm this hire. So
Yeah,
this is
yeah. I
it.
learned a lot last night on the on Unk Live. I ain't lying. That's the type of insider I want to be. I just play too much. I got the same kind of information. I just play too much. That's what I aspire to be. I just play too damn much.
What they
Got your
talking
bread
about?
right. Isn't that crazy? Oh, y'all asked some good questions now.
Hold up. Rico said he flew a jet in the Alcorn back in '98. I believe it though. I
We
believe
got
it.
to we got to ask strip.
Is it on the highway right there? Serious question.
It's coming into campus.
Okay. It's grass.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Who y'all gonna get? What you mean? I got my guy. Y'all talking about? Y'all finna get me started. I said I wasn't going. I said I wasn't really in the mood to. I was busy today, so I wasn't really in the. I hadn't been in the Soul Bowl spirit. Like everybody, G, where you been at? G ain't saying nothing. G quiet. G ain't saying nothing. But I'll be. Y'all know. I'm gonna start cranking up. I got the Golden Hound review tomorrow. We gonna break down all corner, all the stuff that go with it. And then Friday, I got something to say. I know by Friday I'm gonna be, I had told myself, hey, don't talk no noise, kind of go
Hmm.
in, and hit them a little bit. But y'all know that ain't gonna work. By Friday it's gonna be. By Friday, I'm gonna be saying something crazy. So tomorrow we gotta go here and review. I'm probably gonna start tomorrow, but I got something to say Friday.
Oh yeah. What it's about, G?
Oh, just gonna talk some noise. I'll find something to talk some noise about. This I don't know
Mm.
yet. I'll find something to, get Jackson State folks all rattled up real good. Get them all rattled. Oh my God. Miss Angel.
That's the second, third week in a row.
You about to be a corporate sponsor.
God is good. God is good. If you got a
All the
business
time.
that you want us to support and
Anything. Just
broadcast
tell
on
us.
here, let us know, please.
Just let us know.
Please.
They
Mm.
say SU trying to be secretive.
Nah,
Now I
nah.
did see a lot of people saying, "Why y'all worried about us? Why y'all?" Man, y'all know this. This is the men's barbershop gossip coaching hires every year. This how the men gossip. This is what we do. Yeah, this is what we do. Give us our chance. Y'all talk about housewives of Atlanta and what your girl did at work. This is what we gossip about. Let us gossip about these coaching hires. This is what I love to do.
What's good? Smash
What up,
time.
Smash Time?
Hey,
The biggest fan base. Yeah, we have. We ASU this week. Big time, big time. Lady, what's going on, my guy? Mr. Kincaid's popping in. But yeah, man, overall, man, I think Marshall Parker be good for the I don't know how well spoken he is and nothing. I can't even remember. But he used to be on NFL Network.
Yeah.
Like I keep
What's
saying, it's gonna be all about the resources he can bring, the relationships he has. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna come down to right now on paper. It look decent to me. And y'all know it take a lot for me to say that. Cause next week I'm gonna find a loophole in here to have something crazy to say. I'm gonna find a loophole. I'm gonna tell you, I'm looking for one.
what's up, Kincaid?
Go on YouTube, G. What you talking about? I'm on YouTube. Folk wanna be a horrible hog. Now I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, let me tell y'all something. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Some of y'all I think just hating. I'm gonna be honest now. It sounds like hate. I don't see how this can be looked at as a bad hire. It may not be the smash that Southern thinks they're getting, but I can't see how this is a bad hire. Like, I don't see how you can lose with this. I'm not saying this is a blowaway, and I hope it ain't, to be honest with you. But I don't see how this is a bad hire. Like, what makes you say this is a bad? This man is from Louisiana. I don't see how it can be a bad hire. Now, I'm not saying he's gonna do a Dion because he's not Dion, but I can't see this being a terrible hire. I just can't make myself say that, and I'm looking for a reason to say that. Yeah, I'm real. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm looking for a reason to say it's gonna be bad, and I can't really. You know what I'm saying? Can't
Hey
really do
man,
it.
shout out to BCU.
BCU men just beat Ohio.
They should beat Ohio. They should be, but shout out to them. They should have beat Auburn too. The Jags should have beat Washington last night. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Big Bad Braves hung in against LSU
Yeah,
yesterday
we,
too.
we did all right. I was in the building too. We did all right, man.
Mhm.
I thought it. At first I thought our basketball team gonna take a year or two, but they look pretty good. They look decent.
Yeah, they look good for 0-16.
Watch it. Come on, dog.
Y'all about to catch up with our football team. What? They scared of positive change. SU going to get fired, that man, if he can't be
Because
JSU.
I want to say I like beating a good Southern. I could even troll this year Southern for beating them because they was so damn bad. It kind of was like,
Mm.
I get it. It's kind of like, it make it now. It make it. I like to beat decent Southern teams. It ain't many good ones, but I like to beat the decent Southern teams. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they gonna hate.
SU going to fire that man for beating JSU. Man, once SU find a quarterback, it's a wrap.
Man, everybody can say that shit.
Yeah.
Now I ain't going as far. I ain't going as far as y'all getting all that excited, but I do think it's a decent. It's a decent hire. If I was AD Banks, I think I'll try this route.
Of course. Of course.
I think at this point I'll try this route and see. You can't. I mean, you tried everything else. You had a championship coach in Fred, and he was ass. You had what's his name? Terrence
Dooley.
Graves, who been
Oh.
coaching for 40 years. He was bad. Dooley was bad. You know what I'm saying? At some point, try something different. If it don't work out, then hey, at least you rejuvenated the fan base. And what you do is you got to build it up though. How you win with it, you got to build it up. Get all the money from them. So even if get all the money out of the Jaguar Nation, go up on your tickets, do everything goes. So even if it turn out bad,
You still made some
financially you
money.
still win, and you can be like, well, we got us a little extra couple dollars, but we gonna go ahead and get out this back door with it.
They say Coach Graves blamed the Jaguar Nation for the reason why he didn't get the Winston-Salem job.
For real?
For the most part, I think. I think that he put a Facebook post up. But I think that was some word got back to people at Winston-Salem, and they kind of put him out the running for the job. So I think he blamed that on Jaguar Nation.
I can see that. I can see that.
It makes sense though.
I can see that.
It makes sense though.
I can see that. I can see that. But yeah, we gonna need some size in basketball. You're right, Willie. We're gonna need some size, dog. We're gonna need a little size. Once we get that, we had a big 7'1" dude we had commit. We couldn't get him in school. But Swac'n was in trouble. Swac'n was in trouble. We
think so?
could have got him in school. I'm telling you now.
Man, I think the best team in the SWAC right now.
BCU. Don't cook me, cuz. Don't cook me. Y'all gonna be good. Basketball gonna be decent. Cause I think Southern gonna be good. Jackson gonna be good. I think we're gonna be ahead of schedule. Alabama State put off a big win. Grambling beat USM.
Yeah.
Basketball should be good. I've always said basketball is where we can take our step in quicker than football. In my opinion. In my humble opinion.
Yeah.
We just gotta support it. We just gotta support it. We talk about money. We gotta start supporting it. So our football budgets don't have to leak over to help our basketball so much. So they ain't gotta go. So we ain't gotta go play 10. I often say FBS, but we ain't gotta go play 10, 12 high majors to get a check. If we start packing in basketball games like we do in football games sometimes, I think it'll help out.
Mm-hmm. It's been like 10, 12 years since Southern played LSU in basketball.
I thought about that last night after the game. I thought about that.
That's weird. I would love to have some insight over that.
Alabama State just lost the Air Force by 2. Should have won.
Sure.
So yeah, it's gonna be decent, bro. It's gonna be real good. It's gonna be real good.
Gee, I think Smash saying you pulling off the upset this weekend.
I've been trying to stay away from this topic to try to build it up for my show tomorrow. But y'all want me to go ahead and get into it?
Yeah, because that can be done by other people on there tomorrow.
Okay, y'all bait me into this every time. Every time I say, because they be telling me, G, don't go in there talking too crazy. Come on, let's try to go in there. G, don't do it.
Before you start, G, we got 397. We need 400 people on here. From what I'm seeing. Just press that like button, that share button one more time for us. Go ahead.
Yeah. Jamon say, no, you don't. Listen, I'm an actor. Okay. I can act like I can act like I'm real delusional, and I can act like I'm scared. I can do all that good. Trust me, ain't nobody more delusional about them big bad Braves than me. Okay. Nobody. Right? Yeah, we gonna whoop them folks. Yeah, we gonna whoop them. Yeah, we gonna whoop them. Folks ain't unbeatable. Folks ain't unbeatable.
SOD coming in town too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna beat them folks. We going out we going out with a bang. We ain't got nothing to lose. We better pull out the Fumbarooskis. Like the stream, share the stream, all that good stuff.
Hey, what the LeVar video, dude? Y'all better go play some basketball.
Yeah, the same ones talking that shit. And all this, you take it off and this or whatever. Yeah, but yeah, man. I think honestly, we're gonna have a shot. Honestly, all jokes aside, I just don't want what happened last year. That happened again, bro.
Sorry.
Just don't let what happened last year go out there and fight. We didn't have some trials and tribulations this year. So go out there and fight them hard. And I think we have a shot. Man. I think we have a shot. I'm gonna break it down more later in the week when I'm really juiced up on the apple juice. But yeah, I wholeheartedly believe we can go in there and beat them people. And the reason being is because they think they can't be beat.
Oh, that's facts.
They think they can't be beat. They honestly think they cannot be. It's impossible to go in there and beat them. Like it's a 0% chance to go in there and beat them. Cool.
Oh yeah, they screen recording this right now.
Yeah. They think it's a 0% chance. A 0%. But I thought the same thing in 2015 when it was us. I thought the same thing. Let me tell you how much I thought it was. It ain't many Alcorn home games I missed. In 2015, I didn't even go to that game. I'm trying to save money to go to Houston. I'm like, I ain't going to see y'all this weekend. I gotta go to Houston next week. Man, them folks beat us. They was what it was 4-8, 4-7, whatever. I said, what? So stuff happening. We're gonna go out there and play hard though. I'll tell you that much.
Mm-hmm.
You get about to get to the thing, come out, bet. I hit you up. We were just looking for somewhere because they don't really. They blocked the ramp because they didn't want to. I don't know nothing about the ramp, and everybody be that was 2014. Was it 2015? That was 2014. You're right. That was 2014. That was 2014. Yeah. But I don't know. I really don't know nothing about the ramp. I don't know nothing about that. I don't be. They've been talking about the ramp for years. I don't know. I honestly don't. I'm really sick of hearing about it, man. To be honest with you, I don't know what's the catch. What is a ramp? Who was on the ramp? I don't know. That kind of stuff go over my head. But we're gonna have a good time. The big bad break gonna be in the building. We juiced up. We pumped up. We ain't got nothing to lose. We eager to avenge our loss. People yeah, they better come with it. And they talk, but they better not lose now. Ooh, my God.
Oh, what's up?
Ooh, they would never hear the end of it. Ever. If we can't go, y'all can't go either. Misery love company. Just like crabs in the bucket, just like a nigga. Crabs in the bucket. That's we gonna be crabs in the bucket this weekend. Yep. You trying to get out, we're gonna pull you back down. Crabs in the bucket mentality this weekend. Crabs in the bucket. If we can't have a Rolex, you can't have one either. You know how you get a new car in the hood? I mean, I'm from the hood, and they start breaking in it because they hating. Yeah, we gonna break in your little Benz this weekend. Yeah, we gonna break in it. Yeah, we gonna bust your windows out like they do in JaxX. Yeah, like they do in JaxX Afghanistan. but bust your windows out for no reason. Yeah, if we can't go, you can't either. Come sit with me. Yeah. Just like when you was little. And I don't know if y'all got siblings, and one of your siblings get in trouble, and he tell on the rest of y'all, no, all of us gonna get our ass beat. All of us gonna be punished. No. I'm just telling you. I ain't got nothing to lose. Go all out. Yeah. The white boots coming. I got something better. I ain't been able to use none of my skits for 2 years. I ain't been able to use skits in 2 years. I ain't been able to do skits in 2 years. They lose this game. Skits gonna be on the.
So yeah, just for the record too, if so right now we have PV and Jackson State in the SWAC championship game, with the SWAC championship game being hosted in Jackson, Mississippi. Now, if them big bad Braves do they thug thizzle, that leaves the door wide open for Alabama State to
get
host.
In there. Yep. What up?
And host PV.
So this is my question. This is my question. Let's say, and it probably won't happen, but let's say Alcorn beats Jackson, and then UAPB beats Alabama State. Does PV host Jackson then? Will PV host it?
Yeah, because they have the more losses.
Yeah,
Jackson will have more losses.
Yeah, I thought that. Yeah, PV will host it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, PV will host it.
They play PV at PV.
So also, what's PV record?
Like 8-2, maybe. Talking about overall?
Yeah, 8-2.
Lost to Alabama.
And so before I go farther, I got to give. Y'all know I talk a lot. I talk a lot of smack, and I tell my opinions. And when I'm wrong, I like to say, "Look, I was wrong." I ain't think PV gonna come in and do that. Nope. And they've been getting better as the year go. I ain't think they was, even when they start winning, I'm like, they ain't that good. And they start getting progressively better. So shout out to Tremaine Jackson, shout out to Prairie View, because I honestly didn't think y'all gonna do it. I'm mad. I'm rude enough to say that and not make no excuses about it. I honestly didn't think you could do it. So it's y'all time to talk. Y'all talk. Now understand when it's my turn, I'm gonna talk it. But right now it's y'all turn. So talk y'all talk.
Yeah, man. I wanna apologize to the PV, man. I definitely underestimated the Panthers this year, but that's because of a bad West Side. But kudos to Tremaine Jackson and the team. They did what they were supposed to do, and they've been consistent. And like G said, Those guys have been getting better and better every week. Cam Peters probably SWAC offensive player of the week 2 weeks in a row. If I looked at the stats right
Yeah.
from this past weekend, 400 yards last week and around 300 something this week, if I'm not mistaken. So they are peaking at the right time. And I think I said this a few weeks ago. I think PV got a chance to upset Jackson in Jackson, if that is the SWAC championship matchup. So shout out to Coach Jackson.
I want to see what I want to see. I don't know about picking them. I apologize to you, but it don't mean I'm gonna pick you. You might have to prove me wrong again. It depends on how how Jackson look. If they can get past the big bad Braves and how it looks getting past us. You know what I'm saying? If they limp past us. Yeah, if they had a quarterback looking is Jacoby Morgan 100%. There's a lot of factors go into it. So yeah.
Go ahead and do him a solid, G.
Listen. We gonna. I really want to see Alabama State in it. Yeah, I want to see Alabama State in it. Yeah, I can say that. Yeah, I want to see Alabama State get a chance. If I can't go, I don't want nobody. I don't want my cousin to go either. Mama, my cousin.
Come on, sit on this couch.
Too. She need to be. She need to be punished too. Yeah, punish Jack and Sue too. Yeah, Jack and Sue need to be on punishment too. Yeah, come sit with me. Let the other people go. Let the people in Alabama go. Yeah, I ain't gotta hear about that. Jackson, I gotta hear about that. So yeah.
All form would beat JSU convincingly.
That's what I'm talking about. I like
trolling.
I like
trolling.
It. I like it. I love it.
What you think the chances of
and Jackson people stop crying when somebody pick against Jackson like somebody is like hating him. Listen, you know what happens to LeBron James when he win all them championships? Everybody want to see him lose. You know what happened to the Kansas City Chiefs when they start winning? Everybody want to see them lose. In sports, it's competitive. Once you start winning, people are gonna want to see you lose. That's a part of the game. If they don't want to see you lose, they aren't competitors. It takes away from the game. You're going to have the bullseye. You're going to have the bullseye. Stop crying, but everybody hating on us. All the refs want to see us fail. Why all the fans won't? Man, listen, you've been winning. That's going to come with it. That's what comes with winning. I don't care what it was. When we was winning, everybody wanted to see Auckland lose. It was funny. That's what comes with this. That's what comes with winning. Period. Everybody want to beat you. You got the bullseye on your back. You got the bullseye. So yes, I want to see you lose so I can laugh. Misery love company. And y'all know who do it the best. You know who troll the best now. It ain't many things I brag about in my life, Al. It ain't many things I'm not good at much. I ain't good at much. I'm like a jack of all trades, master of nothing. I ain't good at much, but if it's one thing I'm skilled at, it's that trolling shit. Right? It's that ooh. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna break it down some more once we beat the head. That's all I'm good at. I ain't know nothing else I'm really good at. But see that trolling? Oh Lord Jesus.
What's good, Rich?
What up, Mr. Ed? Reg, what's good, dog? But yeah, man, shout out to PB for clinching. You know, who would have thought they would be the ones that's in here that they clinched already for everybody. So shout out to them. They're gonna have to establish the run game ready to beat Auckland. I agree.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be breaking it down some more tomorrow. I'm gonna go there review. And then Friday, I got something to say while I'm talking. If you're from Jackson, Friday, I'm gonna do it probably midday. So be ready before I take off to Jackson. Midday. Anybody from Jackson, come on. Everybody can be invited. I'm supposed to be Mr. Campbell. My apologies there. I couldn't get back with you. I was at work tied up. I want to come talk. Mike Reed, I hear you've been looking. Everybody that's been looking, understand. I'll be here Friday. Give me some time. Understand. Y'all know when things be coming. You know I'm coming. Y'all know I ain't far. You know I ain't hiding. And I'm going to be there. And I'm going to run out with my squad. See, that's the deal. I'm going to run out with my squad. And if we lose, I'm going to walk in with my squad. I'm there for real. I ain't just only there. I'm there for real in real life. Yeah, when you know how the squads be coming to the locker room. They coming out the locker room. They stand in the way for the run out. Yeah, you gonna see a little dummy doing this in person. You see a little dummy doing this. Yeah, you see a dummy doing this. Guess who that dummy is? That's gonna be me. Okay, that's gonna be me. And then, hey, if we win, I'm gonna be in the locker room celebrating with my team, right? If we lose, I'm going without my ritual. If we lose, I go back to that same door, to that same entrance where we came out of, and wait on every player to walk off the field, dap everybody up, tell them I'm with you, and then dap my guy up and say, let's keep working. That's what it's gonna be. So if you're looking for me, you know where to find me, wherever them Braves at. Yeah, what deep in it? You found the Braves? You found my guy? Yeah, you find them, you can find me. Look on the map. You find them Braves, you can find me. Let's show up to where them Braves at. Look, keep looking. Let's show up to where them Braves at. Yeah, I'm the mascot. Friday, I'm coming. Friday, I got something to say. Probably about 1 noon, something like that. Friday, I got something to say. Yeah, man. Shout out to Jack. I want to have some fun. Shout out to the administration that took care of us. So shout out, man. We just want to have some fun, covering the game, having some fun. So Friday, all my J State people that want to come up and talk that noise, you gonna have the flow.
Come on now.
I'm gonna give them the flow.
Come on now.
I ain't dodging no Rick.
Tigers versus Braves, Soul Bowl 2020.
2024. 2025. I said 2024. I'm trying to get 2024 out of my memory. Also, you want to breeze over the past games, or you want to just
we can do that. We can do that.
Talk about before we go.
I got that.
Last week, just to breeze over them real quick, since we ain't been here. Bethune beat Jackson. I watched that game, the Bethune-Jackson game. Jackson had 3 100-yard rushes, which was impressive. I think if they would have just kept running the ball, I was saying the whole game just run it. Like, they couldn't stop the run at all. Jackson got a potent running game. I think they really want to run the ball like 7% of the time, especially with their freshman quarterback. So stopping one will be key when you're playing Jackson. Bethune really couldn't do much. Their quarterback was scrambling a lot, get him a lot of yards. They really couldn't do much. They fumbled. Jackson had a fumble late that kept that game. They gave Bethune a chance to go down and score, but then he threw a pick six. That sealed the game. Bethune also had a special team touchdown. Now Jackson State special teams is bad. Where the small niches where you can find a chance beating Jackson State, their special teams is bad, and they're very undisciplined like penalties. So those are some of the niches you can find. But 28-13, Jackson State took care of Bethune.
Yeah, man, I like Jackson State run game, and that's a good thing to have when you have a young quarterback at the helm. I'm sorry, I can't think of his name. Lockhart.
Yeah.
So I think this is gonna be instrumental going down the stretch, especially if Morgan can't come back. I think Jackson State definitely gonna rely on the run, like you said.
Yeah. I'm looking for Morgan to be back though. Great kid. I hope he can, just outside all the beef and I would like to see that kid finish out his career, man. He did a lot. Right? Yeah. So I want I like to see him finish out his career. I don't want to see his career end like that. You know what I'm saying? Can't get another year, so at least come out, end with an L against Alcorn. That would be the best way to end your career as a Jacksonian. So FAMU took out A&M. At A&M, and FAMU was also on like a 4 or 5 game win streak. Shout out to FAMU. RJ Justin threw for 300 yards, 3 touchdown interceptions. Not much to say about that game. 26-23. FAMU with another victory over A&M. I'm kind of disappointed in A&M the way they finished down the stretch. I know their quarterback got hurt, which took Quad Brown, and he's trying to get another year. He's trying to get like an 8th year.
Yeah, A&M went from sugar to shit, man.
Yeah, quick. They played us. I'm like, oh boy, Jesus. But then next up, Prairie View took care of business 56-9 against Pine Bluff. Now 2 of Pine Bluff quarterbacks did get out, kind of changed the dynamic of that game. But Pine Bluff did what they're supposed to do. Prairie View did what they're supposed to do. That's something I got to give Prairie View. They ain't playing around these teams they're supposed to be. That's what you do to bad teams. You stump them. You don't play around with them because stuff can happen. They can come back and they can they can get you. So they did. I
saw PV took advantage of off script. Off script said this game was gonna be close.
Yeah.
and by far it was not close at all.
Now, PV, listen, I understand y'all doing it. They got me before like this. Understand when I need y'all to understand. Don't be saying, "Oh, why are you talking about an HBCU when it's your turn?" Just take your lick now, because these tables gonna turn now. Just be able to take your lick, PV. Just be able to take your lick when it's your turn. That's all I gotta say now. But yeah, shout out PV. Texas Southern. The mighty Texas Southern Tigers defeat the Jaguars 35-30 in the home finale for Southern. Thoughts?
We had some brain farts at the end. Uh, some interceptions thrown in the red zone that cost the game. Um, we called a timeout on a 2-point conversion. At the end of the game, we could have saved that timeout. So, it's a combination of a lot of things that have continued all year that cost us this game. I thought we had this game in the bag. I think we went up 14-0, something like that. We had a comfortable 10-point lead at one point, and that was about a 14-point swing at some point in time in the game. Shout out to Barry Remo though. Barry Remo haven't been getting many carries for Southern this year. It had 120 yards on the ground with 24 carries. So shout out to the young man for that. And kudos to TSU for persevering and seeing it through. And getting this win in a tough environment. I think it was actually a lot of people for a November game in Southern, because usually that game is not well attended. It's usually cold. It's usually a
Yeah.
gospel show at halftime that they do. But I think with high school day, it was a good, nice day in Baton Rouge. I think a lot of people showed up. A lot of kids showed up, and then not only that, the band battle between TSU and Southern. Um, former Juke as the lead at TSU against the jukebox. I think a lot of people wanted to see that too. So
Pollo, hold on, let me talk about Pollo. Pollo, I'm talking about if y'all once y'all start losing again. I ain't talking about you supposed to be talking when you win. That's the easy part. I'm just saying when them tables turn, just know everybody coming now.
don't say he ain't know.
Yeah. Don't say why y'all talk about HBCUs. Y'all ain't on this. Listen. I took my league like a man. Everybody can't take their league. I can take.
And I'm taking mine now. So
I take mine publicly. So
was
because it
talk-
makes me feel better when it's my turn again. I don't feel like it makes me feel better. But no, shout out to you. Alabama State and Ballot blowout. Tayshaun Smoot got to start again. He was 14 for 22, 190 yards, touchdown interception, 41-3. Not much to say about the game. Alabama State ran for 230 on the ground. 4 rushing touchdowns. Pretty much a blowout to Delta. And then my big bad Braves defeated Grandma. Wasn't pretty. I think we shot ourselves in the foot a lot. But we got it to win. And I'm just proud of the way my Braves is fighting. Earlier, this would have been a game we lost games like this when they got muddy and they got adversity stuff. We lost games like this. So I thought the way we fought, I was impressed with that. I was impressed with the way we fought back. Just the whole end of this year, just the way we didn't quit, didn't give up. Grambling had some players out, which they using as an excuse, like it was our fault they was out. But when it's time, when Jacoby and Morgan was out, and Jack State fans said y'all only won because Jacoby and Morgan's out, they said no excuses. But yeah, anyway,
I wanted it. No, we didn't. I was wondering, we have a light show this past weekend?
I don't know. You shouldn't have. I'll tell you that much.
No.
Shouldn't have. But yeah, the Big Bad Bird got another victory. Let's hope we can finish strong in Jackson and fight hard. That's all I'm looking for. Admission was not free. It was $30. Yes. Yeah, but that's it, man. Looking to this week. Alabama State and Pine Bluff. Who you got?
Alabama State.
I got Alabama State too. A&M and Texas Southern.
TSU.
I'm with you. I got Texas Southern too. Prairie View and Valley. Now the question is, if UPV, do you rest anybody?
Not rest. Maybe one half. I think it should suffice.
I'm sitting mine.
I think Cam Peterson is on like a big I think he got some momentum game wise, so I would want to try to at least keep some of that, maybe a quarter or two
I'm sitting. I'm letting this is like my crab bowl.
scrimmage.
I'm letting a lot of my freshmen who ain't got 4 games yet play. See what they can go out there and do. I'm with you though. I play them by the quarter, but I go ahead and pull them out. I go ahead and pull them out if it's me.
Mhm.
FAMU and Bethune, the Florida Classic, which I think gonna be a good game. 5-6 against 5-5. FAMU got high, but Bethune is looking to win the Florida Classic for the first time in years. FAMU hot right now. Early in the year, I was saying Bethune, but I think FAMU kind of got high. It's gonna be a bang bang, one of those rivalry bang bang game. Give me FAM.
Man, I actually like Fam too. If you asked me this early in the season,
Yeah,
I would have picked Bethune. If that was like a co-coach of the year for the second half of the season, Cozy probably wouldn't get it, but definitely he'll be in consideration. Because they've been doing a pretty good job down the stretch. So
I don't know about Coach of the Year.
that's why I say co-coach.
So who you giving Coach of the Year to?
Overall,
Yeah,
ooh, that's a tough one. I think
that's
right now
tough.
you got to give. I would give it to Coach Jackson. They will pick third. I think third or fourth in the West. End up finishing first. You got a team like Jackson who probably was picked to finish first
Yeah,
on the East side. So you knew they was gonna be there, but we didn't know PV was gonna be here at this point. So I would give it to him.
yeah, I
Prob-
agree. I give it to T-Jack too. I definitely give it to T-Jack. He came in year one and won his side. I give it to T-Jack, but I think TC deserves some credit too from coming in, keeping that thing steady with a freshman quarterback. That deserves some credit.
Yep.
Also,
Coach Willie, not Willie,
Eddie Robinson too.
Robinson. Yep.
Another one coming in with Tayshaun Smoot that started going down and keeping that thing in the road. I think both of them deserve some credit too. But I think overall, I give it to TJ just the way he flipped that program in a year. So, hey, I ain't too. This might happen. I hope it happens. I got something. I'm gonna talk about that Friday, but I got something to say about that too. Yeah, fam, you just got a new AD. They reassigned the last AD to something else, and they got a new AD. So that's another AD, another year. Fam, you got to get together, get some consistency down there, man. God
Yeah,
dang.
man, they got a lot of political stuff going on campus.
Man.
That's got
They
the
call it Magamorph.
Magamar doing her thing. But see, we got MAGA at SU two at the top.
Y'all do?
Oh, when you Tony Clayton, yeah,
Wait, Tony Clayton MAGA?
Republican, yeah.
Oh, I ain't know that, dog. You
You
teaching me
know,
something.
you know him and your governor is like this.
That's why you posted that picture that day.
Yeah.
It all makes sense.
Yeah. But I think in our case, you know how LSU taking a lot of heat. See, whatever Jeff Larringer did over there at LSU, he ain't gonna do with Southern because he got Tony there. Tony, like, we good over here. I got this.
Yeah.
Let me handle it. But see, the folks over at LSU side ain't acting right.
Yeah.
And he probably ain't really got no pull over there. So he had to, kind of vocally like, hey, y'all ain't doing what I say. Brian Kelly gotta go, AD gotta go, President gotta go. But Tony
Yeah.
Clayton, yeah, I got them good over here. Just show us the money when we need it. Now we might pay for it. We might have to put a Charlie Kirk statue on campus, but I don't know. Is it worth attending whole season?
Man, them folks are burning down there. Folks are burning down, man. But yeah, man. Tomorrow I'll be back with the Golden Ham review. While y'all here, make sure y'all check out the 1871collective.com. Like I always say, just go to the website and check it out. It's 416 people on here right now. We better get 406. Just go there and click it and just check it. Y'all, you ever been on the website, Al?
No.
See, I just go on there and check it out. Let me know what you think. Just go on there and check it out.
I'm gonna go again.
Click it on there, check it out. If you're feeling generous, we got all our links to give back to our student athletes. Go check it out. Mr. JJ does a great job putting stuff together. It ain't easy. Okay, it ain't
You
easy.
think he can help Southern create a collective?
No. No, we can't.
Wow.
No, nope, nope. 1871collective.com. Also, the Anthony Lawrence Collection.com. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know where I'm going with that. That's the code at the top for the Anthony Lawrence Collection. If you want to scan the barcode to get to the website, so the AnthonyLawrenceCollection.com at the top. I got some more stuff we got some more interesting stuff that's gonna be dropping soon. I got my guy. I saw you hit me up, my guy. I'm gonna hit you back tomorrow when I got some time to talk. I got busy at work today. A couple people been looking for me, but I got busy at work today to talk about some more business adventures on the channel. So if you have been looking for me, I ain't hiding from you. I just got busy today.
Well, Golden Ham Review is on fire.
Yeah, we doing a little something, man. We trying to do a little something. We need it right now. You know what I'm saying? We need it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We need it. So yeah, man. Al got his coach. So we came here, talk about that.
Unofficially.
It ain't. Don't say we said it.
Unofficially, no paperwork signed.
Unless they told me to say it.
But we do know that plane has somebody on it. Well, I do.
Yeah, hit me up, bro. Hit me up if you can be on. You know I'll be here. But yeah, man. While y'all here, make sure y'all, there's 415 people watching. Make sure y'all like the stream, share the stream. We're gonna stay here about 2 more minutes. If you got any more questions, drop a question or something if you got something to say before we go. But Friday, I'm gonna have a lot to say in the apple juice. If you're gonna be in Jackson this weekend, get up with me. I'm talking that talk. Yeah, I'm live and in person. I ain't just one of them Twitter people. Yeah, I'm live and in person. I'm live and in action, having fun, acting a fool, swacking a fool, all that good stuff. I'm doing it. I'm telling you right now, I'm doing it. We're gonna have some fun. Be a good fellowship. Hope to see my boy Zoe. Hope to see my boy Zoe down there doing this thing. My boy Mike Reed. Hope to see Mike Reed. But yeah, y'all know I'll be back. I'll be back Friday to really talk about talk.
Shout out to Zoe, man.
Yeah, shout out to Big Zoe, man. Shout out to Big Zoe.
Hey, man, that big dude used to be at Jackson. He never came back from Colorado, huh?
Nope.
He used to have at
Nope.
Cameron.
Uncle, what his name? Got his name.
The
preview.
the show.
What it was? The preview. The something.
Mm-hmm.
What's the narrative if SU doesn't win with Faulk? Neely, Uncle Neely. Yeah, his name Neely. 4:30 setting up. Okay, 4:30 that morning setting up. Uncle Neely, yeah, that's his name, Neely. What's the narrative if SU doesn't win with Faulk? What if it's something it's 2-1-0?
That we don't need board members making athletic decisions.
The pregame
Gotta
show. That's it.
yeah.
That's it. The pregame show. That's what it is. But shout out, man. Well, we're gonna be I'm gonna be in your city, man. You know, I got a couple spots I'm gonna hit. Hope to have some fun, man. Y'all know chop it up is all love. Tap in with y'all. Have some fun. Win or lose. Win or lose. I'm gonna stick around and have some fun, man. So hopefully have a good festive time. But I'm gonna talk my talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk my talk.
How do you prevent 2.0?
What I miss. Faulk hired an issue. That's the rumor. He's interviewed. He's one of the finalists. What we told him.
I think you thoroughly interview all the interested candidates and maybe present these candidates to a pool of people and let them decide who picks.
But word on the street is a done deal. From some sources that don't miss on my side.
I don't think you can prevent the board. If you want your job, then you don't listen. I think that's what Coach Banks has done a good job of that, doing what they've asked for. And his job security has been pretty tight.
Yeah, he
So
got some because they've been fussing, but he ain't been he ain't win. Everybody got fired but him. Them folks clean house good, except Banks don't be sweating. Banks be at games. I was like, they gonna be on Banks. Banks be at games chilling. Shit, I ain't going anywhere. Banks don't be sweating or nothing. Banks just be there chilling.
yeah,
Y'all can
and
talk all y'all want. I ain't going nowhere.
I can't lie. I used to be on Banks too, but I've learned, kind of how things go at SU, and I have definitely slept off of him. So kudos to Banks. He be in a tough position. He be taking a lot of heat and In his head, he probably like, it ain't me. But
Yeah,
he can't
he
even
can't
say
say
it.
nothing.
Mhm.
But yeah, man. Like the stream, 418 people watching right now. Make sure you just hit the like button for somebody. Tell me before we got how many likes we got. Let me know how many likes we got. I gotta get up at 3:30 in the morning to go to work again. I'm so tired.
My
If it
boss
wasn't,
talking
if
about
it
she
wasn't for
get
this
there
market,
at 5.
if what is that?
My boss talking about she get to work at 5.
God, dog. I gotta be there for 5:07. But yeah, man. If it wasn't, I was so tired. If it wasn't for this March Falk news to be up all of y'all, but I probably wouldn't did the show. I was so tired. But then
Yeah,
you know,
I can tell the energy.
yeah. But then once had some Marshall Falk, I can talk about y'all a little bit. Get all up in y'all
Uh-huh.
business. Y'all know I like do tell all y'all business and don't tell none of mine, just like her niggas. But once I was able to
Mhm.
get all up in y'all business, it kind of pepped me up a little bit. But Friday, I'm off. I'm talking that talk. I'm telling y'all now. I'm coming unhinged.
Yeah, Paul, I'm gonna do the baseball show this year. I slacked off last year, but yeah, we got some big things coming, so I'm gonna be forced to do it anyway. So I should be on here weekly for the baseball show.
Yeah, he gonna be forced to do it now. Let me see how many likes we got. We got 118 likes. Man, y'all down bad, bro. I ain't lying.
But we appreciate whoever on here. So,
God, dog, we got more people watching on Twitter than we got on YouTube.
really?
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's shared to Facebook.
I did.
Whoever on
I ain't feel like doing it. We got 270 people watching on Twitter. But yeah, man, get the likes up. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us tonight. Y'all know it's all love. We gonna come on here and talk our talk. It's all love.
Ed, I came in 2010 with Jose De Leon and Victor Carantini, all those Major League Baseball guys and stuff.
You say, yeah. Oh. So if y'all ain't got nothing else, man, been on here all in 41 minutes. Appreciate y'all for watching. SWAC A Fool. We got some big news dropping soon. We keep hitting that, but I'm like for real this time. We always be saying that, but for real, we got some real good stuff on both of the shows. With my show, the Golden Hour Review with me, Trill, Hope, Benny. We got some good stuff going too. Did go live at the JSU game? Yeah, I think I am. But yeah,
We
man,
got,
appreciate you for sharing it on Facebook, Paul.
yeah, man. We got good
Appreciate you
pitching this
again, Miss
year.
Angel. Oh Lord.
Started playing me in the 80s. All good, G.
All good. Until next time, SWAC A Fool, we out.
Go Jags.